everybody. Today, I'm going to tell you a new story. It's not in our lesson today, but in the third board, I would like to tell you my favorite story. It is called The Jungle Book. Let's begin. Far away in the land live a village and have a woman named Mesua. Mesua gave birth to a boy, and she named him Matthew. When Matthew is only 1 year's age, he got stolen by a tiger. The tiger just brought him into the jungle ready to eat him, but he escaped. He really didn't know what he means. He just walking around like this. She don't know the jungle. He's only around one edge, so she don't understand anything. And so he came into a family wolf, which they found him. They thought it was tiger. So when they meet them, they asked a panther. His name was Bagheera, and a bear named Baloo. They have worn Matthew so much, and Mama Wolf named him a new name. His name now was Mowgli. Mowgli learned, and Baloo became Mowgli's teacher. The more she taught, like Mowgli would climb as good as she swim as good as she climbed, she run as good as she climbed. So the more she got and taller she grew. So when finally the edge, he began to make jokes and now throw dirt, then branches over old Baloo. Is that a true sentence? It is true, but it's not good to say, right? Then he said, Mowgli, you sound just like the monkeys. You must have spent time with them. You know, the monkey have no law. They have no leader. And they don't understand, and they're foolish, and they're silly. They chatter constantly, but they don't know anything. One day, while they watched Mowgli the whole day, they saw him play in the mud. He just playing a regular game. Then he said, "Wow, Mowgli is so wise. Maybe she can be one of our leaders one day." While taking a nap, Mowgli got captured by the monkey and was brought into the monkey city. From that, he made plans to work with Mong the Bat. Mong the Bat was a delivery in the jungle. She fly, looking above, and delivery was gonna happen. Wong said to Bagheera and Baloo that I'm trapped. Then Mong the Bat just flew and told them. They ran and they catch, but they don't remember where they go, and they are not fast enough. Sometimes if they sat down and we had to a pouting, puffy face, and Bagheera said, "Stop curling up like a porcupine." You know porcupine? Porcupine is like a hedgehog, but it's not a hedgehog. It has spines too, which hurt very much. And one thing else. Then they entered to the fight. We need a way to rescue Mowgli. Aha! Let's need help from Kaa. Kaa? Bagheera said. Well, I'm scared of sheep. Kaa is a python. A python is a snake. Kaa is not a poisonous snake, but he's still very dangerous. Let's go and ask her. And he's actually a girl, not a boy. Then Bagheera said, well, I'm afraid of that python. The monkeys are afraid too. When they come, they notice that Kaa lives in a tall stone, and her babies are in the den. And Baloo says, be careful, Bagheera. Kaa is very easy to be angry when she shed off her skin. Okay. They walked in and said, Kaa, we need your help. Mowgli's trapped with a monkey. We need you. Who is Mowgli? She asked. Mowgli's a man cub. He lives with us. Baloo is his teacher. Well, I'm tired. I don't have time and have no energy to chase the monkeys right now. So, in this case, Bagheera is scared of Kaa, but then she thought a plan. She's gonna make fun of the monkeys to Kaa. so Kaa can help him. He's very easy to be angry when she first shed out her skin. He said, Kaa, do you know the monkey called you a yellow foolish earthworm? Kaa's eye flashed with anger. They called me an earthworm? Do you know an earthworm? It's very small. From a big python to a small earthworm? How can that be? And next, Baloo also said like that, and he says, and do you know, Kaa, the monkey said you have no teeth, and you're scared of goat's horn. Kaa began to stroke up, standing up tightly. She's very becoming angry. Her muscle and her teeth began to bound up and broad. Why are you looking for the monkeys? Well, he stole Mowgli. Mowgli is the best man cub in the world. So he said like that, I will help you in the midnight, but not now. I will make plans for you. You in the moon after the cloud covered that moon, you will begin in the surface fighting with the monkey, and I will go to the west wall. So when the midnight came, they make up their plans and began to do their work. When the cloud reaches the moon, Mowgli heard a soft pound of Bagheera's light hand. And Bagheera just walking, he began to run out, run forward and back, fighting with the monkey. Some of the creatures yelled of a loud rage, fearness, and scariness. Then they began to have more monkeys attack Bagheera, but there's only one. Then they said, there's only one attacker. Let's get him. So they get him. They began to pull, then to bite, they began to scratch, and even pull his tail. Then he began to get a little weak. Then Baloo came. Baloo was a bear, and Bagheera was a panther, and he was actually black. And he let out a roar. Baloo, it was Baloo. Then he let a roar. Bagheera, I'm here! And he ran to catch Bagheera up. But then once he got to the floor, he panicked. I'm old and weak. I can't just go in there. But he tried his best. When he got that, he laid his hand up with his feet and he hit the monkeys. Bam, bam, bam. Then when that began to came, and the panther was getting weaker and weaker, so he began to start a plan. And Mowgli's trying to escape, but the other two group of monkeys try and put him to the prison that is broken. Stay in there, one monkey said. We'll go after you when we get rid of your friend. So they began to keep attacking. Then he said, Bagheera, the monkeys do not like water. Go to the water tank. So he ran to the water tank as fast as he could. Thank goodness, the man cub is safe. And she ran to the pool, jumped with that. With that, she began to hook up and said, where's Kaa? Did the snake just leave? Kaa is an old snake, but very dangerous. He's not poisonous. He can bite, but he will not have poison in it, but he can still be very dangerous. It have taken Kaa a long time to go to the west wall. She's learned to go 1 hour a little faster. When she got that, this is actually a secret thing that Kaas have. Well, I can't do it with my eyes. They're just fine eyes. She actually looked at the monkeys when the monkey just is scared of Kaa. And they went to run. It's Kaa! Let's run! And they began to hide from her. Kaa went to the monkey wall and he snapped. Then she said, this is my secret Kaa under spell dance. Then her eye began to change vision into red. And her eye would no longer find white anymore. They began to have a little diamond. A little angry diamond is red in her eye. He began to do slow moves like this and dancing around. This made the monkey became Hitchitops. And she said, come closer, monkeys. And he will just gobble them all. Baloo and Bagheera Hitchitops too. They said, and Mowgli gagged them out of their dream. Come on, let's go. and they just